We all get these forwarded and cliched WhatsApp messages every morning. It can be very frustrating. Sometimes you simply want to pull out your hair. But is there a way in which these same messages can help us make a more energetic start to the day, especially when it comes to thinking? Hi, and welcome to the third edition of our series Fun Mental Warm-Ups. We appreciate the importance of warm-ups when it comes to our body, but we rarely apply the same parallel when it comes to our mind. This series takes a look at some fun, easy to implement tools and exercises which help you wake up in a more inspired frame of mind. Today, we'll take a look at how do we turn around these WhatsApp messages to our advantage. Humor is the greatest tonic for the human mind and spirit. Our previous two videos in this series took slightly different perspectives at this great device. I will be leaving the links to those two videos in the comments below. Now, we got a lot of feedback about these films. Many said, "Hey, that's great. But you know what? I am not funny. How can I use this?" People undermine their own capabilities when it comes to humor. And while this video is too short to go deeper into that, it at least allows us to make a start in terms of embracing humor more in our lives. And that involves bringing two things together. Now, most people are much better when they have something to react to rather than when they have to think of an original premise on their own. This is where all those forwarded WhatsApp messages are going to prove to be very useful. So take the first sentence or first part of whatever motivational message that you have received and set it aside. Then take a powerful word or concept which is very potent in terms of changing the direction of an idea or a conversation. Say something like unless. Now, putting this word at the end of this sentence that you have already set aside forces you to complete the thought with an alternate perspective. The result, more often than not, is funny. Here's taking a look at some of my attempts along these lines. These span an entire week. No man is an island unless it's Andaman. Change is an absolute necessity unless Google Pay. I think, therefore I am, unless 2 a.m. then better get some sleep. The grass is always greener on the other side unless the in-laws shift next door. Silence is always golden unless TRPs are involved. Actions speak louder than words unless there's a microphone around. Many hands make light work unless the electricity bill has not been paid. Remember, you're not trying to be a comedian. Your jokes don't have to be world class. But beginning the day on a more playful note puts your mind in a more imaginative frame. It lightens the mood. It dispels the cobwebs in the mind. It ushers in optimism. And that can never be a bad thing. So do try this. Feel free to leave your versions of jokes using unless in the comments below. You just might have a lot of fun. But perhaps more importantly, you might find yourself waking up with lightness in your spirit and some new bright ideas in your mind. And that can only be better for the quality of your life on all fronts. See you in the next episode. Take care. Find something to smile about and stay inspired.